Which leader was the most broken last season? So Totem is available. We are starting with not Invigorate, Invigorate of course. Funnily enough, Invigorate took over Stockpile as the bottom once again, so crisis averted. You might have been concerned, like what's happening, how is my Invigorate doing? Yeah, it's feeling better now. Wait, they are playing the boat thingy. Bush stopped playing it. Oh, I see, I was not informed. But my engines, what are you doing? Senior opponent, what is this? Bush seems to be a Destiny 2 main now. So yeah, those Purify cards would have been pretty nice to have. I think that's, yeah, the best chance for Greenies to survive, otherwise it's gonna be a Hjalmar. So we can just develop engines here. We do have Runestone, we have Diplo. I suppose we can drop Joachim as well. Well developed, great sword, sure. For sure. Great sword, Harald is somewhere there to pull it out. Redrame's version doesn't run bribery, so less probability of getting Heimdall for this. We can set up Ku maybe on Harald and then leader into Hjalmar, into Heimdall. Put them points. Okay, that cost us Glynis and Portal, but wouldn't complain too much. V2 long. Are you guys like a board combo that posts opposite things? How many Assimilate? We can smirk it long enough. Yeah. So the thing is, I'm not sure how many engines are surviving in round 3. We have 1, 2... Yeah, not that many Assimilate units here. Which makes it all hella weird. We do not have any more bolts. Should have been honestly Angolim first, but because he just deals 4 damage. Guiding slash Skjort or something like that. And we are not setting up any bronzes from Artorius. We won't see any of them. We wouldn't mind seeing a long ship and whatnot. So the answer to this question, what was the most played faction? It's Patricidal Fury. You wouldn't believe it, but it's actually Patricidal Fury. We'll get Diviner from Vigo. Oh, I see. Works for me. Just because you promised this, we'll do this first. I played like 5 games with it so far. Oh, Nilfgaard mirrors are clown fiesta, like not even the mirrors between 2 Assimilate balls, but in general. You love to see it. Okay, no Assimilate units allowed, I understand. I think it was a lie. I do not see the Diviner, but it's connected to a fact that he didn't. He didn't raiding fleet yet, so Vigo wasn't tuned for that. Huh. If I didn't commit Portal to round 1, we could have relied on engines. Now he has control over killing them, so Dame sticks. His Harald is active, by the way. Give me more. Wait, what are we taking here? 2, 3, 4, 5 potential spies, but it goes stall. This just buffs it to don't really want to give him Raider. So we'll need to start thinking about leader. When are we clicking it? Oh yeah, one of those 5 games I played against poor soul who was relying on seditious aristocrats. The problem is he played it for me to copy, and I played like 4 of them, while he was kinda struggling to keep up the pace. Like my engines, Assimilate ones, are profiting from me copying seditious aristocrats. He didn't have any Assimilate on the board, so he was just playing for spice. I was playing for extra flavor. Yeah, I think we are removing that. It does activate his options, but those are like 3-4 strength. This would have been a 7 revive from Haraldo. There are poor souls who are cutting totem, by the way, so angle him. I'm like 97% certain in her, but there is always a couple of percent that might accidentally surprise you. Okay, that was pretty talented as far as Bloodthirst goes. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, that gets CC'd, but we needed to poke the ball. I think 1, 2, 3. Pretty precise, if you ask me. And we also needed the development of Ku. The deck plays every gold so fast in this deck. Like the amount of times where I was without any golds by the middle of round 2 is pretty good. Roderick helps with that. The cost of portal kinda helps with that. Also, what was that leader like? Unbelievably rude. He'll get his madman value, so we can take a unit out, right? Instead of going for this and copying a like 6-point card. We do not have Assimilate units in play basically. We killed not what we really needed to kill if we are going to trace this round. He has charge for 14, he has Madman Logos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Why are we keeping Angolim so long? It probably, yeah, the plan is to keep her for round 3 with Totem. So Madman for infinite value, he decided to leader though. So that's good. What have we seen from our leader? We've seen Madman, we took Abomination. Was it a ship? Yeah, that's my concern. That was exactly what I voiced as my concern with no totem. Was it ship? Can you confirm? Yeah. Why would you fearmonger me? You had it. Nah, not saved. I'd keep it for round 3, but since you spooked me, I decided, yeah. Like 97% chance of them running it. What round 3? Champions charge 13. Okay, no round 3 then. We don't have space. That's trees for Joust most likely, or Gutting Slash. Okay, that's not the worst. I do not agree with Shinmiri. Shinmiri said that this card doesn't fit Assimilate. I've been playing it. It bricked exactly 2 times. I've played about 40 Nilfgaard games. Lockdown, a curious case. Haven't played against Lockdown today. Haven't played against this. Once again, we have 2 procs for Assimilate. I'd rather have more. I won't comment on this card. I won't. Dots are out here. Doesn't help. Units, so Dancebook or Impera Diplo can do stuff with it. Okay, I think it was worth a shot though, to deny his Kanta. Oh, those dudes. Can you play more of those dudes? So Pooms, you were complaining about this conditional card. There we go, 15. Ain't it nice to have a 15? If he passes now, we'll like spend everything to catch up. Okay, he's not passing. He just takes the ball, which sounds pretty reasonable if you ask me. Just getting outplayed here. Chat, how much of a powder have you farmed already? Or how much have you spent on that powder tree? Masquerade ball? I'd love to have one of those. Spending powder on card back when basic is the best. I see you're still on that basic card back train. That's commendable. I don't know what's his plans for this round. Like, we probably should just portal. How many targets do we have? 2, 3. I'll wait another turn and will allow him to kill it. It just potentially activates coup on something. We do not need aristocrats now, so yeah, we can freely play this, but there are ways to implement 2 damage to set up coup on something like Vilgefortz. The problem's weakest spot now, speaking of portal, is exactly the situation we are in. I didn't want to commit it. Opponent could have bled further and we might have been in trouble. Happening outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. How is your Swedish? Non-existent. I've been here for like 4 months. And I got by on knowing English. So not sure for how long we are staying here anyway, so didn't feel like committing into learning the language. Do they even have enough resources? I mean, he took my masquerade ball. And he has aristocrats. If he wanted, he could have done whatever he wishes. And he has ball of his own, potentially, with Hunter making an appearance. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, amazing change, by the way, for 4P. And Torkerer, thanks for the 10 people brought with your raid. Welcome everyone. How was your stream? What have you been playing today? Must admit, haven't been to your stream, but I'd expect a raid from Gwent player. I have nothing to say. And thanks for the follow, Torkerer. His effect, Adrenaline Zero. Xinjiang Lion was here in chat yesterday. He had some ideas about that card as well. Playing monsters and summoner. I see. How did it go? Was it Cachet deck or something different? Verrat doesn't do so well. Okay, Verrat. Verrat is something I haven't tried yet. And Feldy coming with the sub. 6 months. People juice spin. Have no idea why the emotes are not working in those sub messages. Something Twitch could have like fixed. But thank you, sir. How is your well-being? They're working fine for you? Wait, how? Why are they not working for me then? When I see the message, it doesn't. I do know that you have like the extra one, but I assume that's not a premium feature. Venaki, thanks for the follow as well. We have a couple of keks to open after this, as we are doing for each follow. There we go. But no idea, I had a time where it didn't work in Twitch chat. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream manager, it doesn't show there. So, thanks for Bratens, I suppose. Still has Masquerade Ball. Look. We can we need to yaw him first, right? Not right. This doesn't shuffle. like getting those doesn't shuffle. Top deck remains, unless he plays coated weapon. I hope he doesn't. I think we're playing into poison anyway. Can put Magna Division on top of his deck. Maybe should have done that. Double Masquerade Ball. Oh. Nice. We'd prefer not killing anything. I have no idea what this army is supposed to represent. Also, did we just... Oh, fuck. He gave us the ball. I'm slow today. He gave us a ball. We potentially proccing the full ball as well. If we'd wish to. Sadly, we do not have an informant in the graveyard. Didn't hit Duchess's informant from Artorius to block front row. Is sad. Which is double sad now. On the same time, yeah, his board space is pretty ruined as well. What are trees? What an amazing trees, by the way. Do we have a soldier? We do. It's not exactly Pepper Hands, right? Like, his front row is blocked, so operative stays. His Masquerade Ball Fangs is dead. But... okay, yeah. Poison was great, so the sequence in there, since you're triggering Masquerade Ball, is sufficient to poison.